Hi friends, hey, welcome back to the Expeditionary Johnny channel. Hey, today we are back at Fontenelle Forest. I thought I'd show you guys a different trail, and then when we get down by the Missouri River, I thought I'd try our hand at fishing here a little bit. So let's see how it goes. All right, let's get going. Alright, so I had to change my plans. I was planning to avoid the boardwalk today, but looks like we've got a crew out here trimming up the tree, so I have to start out on the boardwalk, and it's going to take me a bit longer to show you guys that new trail, but we'll get there. Alright, it is way too hot for a November day out here. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'll take it. But I'm like, wow, am I really getting this warm in November? Okay. All right, at last, we're finally at a place where I can do things a bit differently. So last time, instead of crossing that bridge, I went to the left and crossed the train tracks. This time I'm going to go ahead and cross the bridge. I guess I'm glad I'm not planning to go that way, because it looks like they've got that fenced off. All right, well, we're just rolling with it. All right, so it's been a minute since I've been on this trail, and it's not too bad. It's got some switchbacks, and during the wet season, you're grateful that it keeps cutting back and forth, but there can be some slippery spots, but not a problem today. All right, so as I go up this hill, I'm realizing that they've redone this path a little bit. I guess they were getting too much erosion, so you can tell they cut it out here and there, smooth things out, redirected just a bit. That's a good thing. There's a nice new add-on. Definitely tells you which way you need to be going. Alright, so far I have one little disappointment. I was going down a hill and I was watching my footing, and had I had my head up, I would have actually seen this nice buck. But as it was, he heard me come along and I heard him take off. I looked up, I just saw his tail going away. So, I don't know, I guess it's important to be safe. Okay, so if we wanted to go to the wetlands, go down Handsome Hollow, that's a kind of fun trail. But we're going to stay on Oak for a bit longer. So I found the more time I get on the trails, the more I have to act like a kid. When I get to those declines, if I walk gingerly like an old man, it takes me forever and wears out my legs. But if I move a little faster, a lot more fun, and actually seems to be a bit safer. I'm sure that's crazy talk, but that's what I'm doing. There it is. That's what I've been looking for. So that down there is the street, and also the railroad tracks I have to get to go fishing. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you look across the way over there, see that sign? That is where I took my first hike out here, at least where I brought you guys out and made some bratwurst. All right, so folks, we made it down here to our water source. This is actually a runoff from the Missouri. You can see the water is really down low right now because we just haven't had a lot of rain this year. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a lot of casting today, so I think I might do a bottom rig and just see what we can pull up out of here. Okay, so a bit of time's gone by, and I think we're just going to chalk this one up to a day of practice. So today I was working on doing a perfection loop. I guess it's like if you have a fixed loop, it allows a bit more action on your lures. I got a few nibbles. I'm not sure if they were gar or what. I mean, there's a lot of fish jumping around out there. They're just not biting at what I'm throwing at them. So anyway, good exercise in bringing out my telescoping pole out here in my backpack, trying to catch a few fish and go back. Maybe it'll work better next time, but so I want to pack it up and head back up the hill and go get a bite to eat. Well, I know I have more hills to do, but I'm glad I got that one behind me. That was a doozy. There's a good milestone. We're on our way back. Our handsome hollow again takes us down to the wetlands, but we ain't going there. Alright, and from here we go on to Chickadee and head out this direction. Okay, here we go for the final push back up to the boardwalk. Well, had to finally take the sunglasses off. The sun's getting down here. Maybe I hung out there trying to fish a little too long, but that's all right. We're going to make it back in time. And all right, let's just push on up this hill. That's a pretty exit. All right, well, there we go. Just did about, I don't know, 7-mile hike. Good exercise. Got good hill action. Got some reps in with the fishing pole. Gonna have to work on the luck and my technique there because I went over on that one. But hey, I hope this inspires you to get out and try different things. All right, see y'all on the next one.